Yo, it's the host with the most, Levi Sims, man. I just had a phenomenal time kicking it on the High Impact Podcast with my man DJ Oktoba and my man DJ Krook. Only on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Make sure you catch them on Wednesdays, Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
All right, man. Welcome back. Hey, man, this is season 2 of the High Impact Podcast, man. I got my brother DJ Krook on the block or the studio clock, and I got a very, very special guest with me today, man. This is the host with the most, the man with the plan. If you got an event, he ain't hosting it, then your event ain't hitting no shit. I'm going to just tell you up front, man. Every major event comes to the city, man. They has to have this linchpin. This is one of the key figures in the city, man. That's why we call this the high impact. If you make it a real positive impact, a real high impact, then we bring you on the show. First guest for 2025, man. None other than the incomparable Mr. Levi Sims, man. Y'all give it up for him one time. Yes, sir.
Yeah. That was a good intro. No, hey, well, we're going to get to that.
You're talking about a man that do intros, so, he going to give you a professional grade, sir.
Well, I've done one for Mr. Sims before.
Yeah, see, that's why I said we're gonna get to that.
I've done one get to that.
Trust me. That intro has been heard internationally several times. And I noticed I didn't say regionally. Yeah. It has been heard locally, but it has been heard internationally. And my brother DJ Oktoba put me in the game. He did that in the booth. What? 5 minutes. He said, "What you want me to say?" I said, "Yeah, say what you say." You say right now. That when they hear that intro, everybody want to know who did it, who it is. And forget this little old me that they talk about. They want to know, man, who did that?
You gotta be somebody
DJ
special.
Oktoba. Gotta be somebody special to mess with me, rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. How you been, man?
Fantastic.
How's 2025, man?
Oh, man. Hell, 45, 47, messing it up.
Yeah.
We was talking about that a little bit before.
And then it just dawned on me. That's what they said. 45, 47. Just dawned on me. Yeah, 45, 47, making waves.
Yeah.
Not in a good way, but hey, people didn't get out and vote, so here's what it is.
Have you been to the Gulf of America?
You know, we live on the Gulf of America. But my thing is, how can you change something when I ain't gonna even get into that. Let's get to the business. In 45, 47 doing his thing. And he already knew he was gonna do his thing. Y'all just didn't know. But we here doing our thing. And it's a privilege to be here. Really it is. It's a privilege.
Man, we appreciate it, man. Listen, I just saw you I saw you take home some awards. There was a award show here called a Fantasy Award. Shout out to Miss Nash, Miss Japanese.
Yeah.
I seen you take home some awards, man. Tell me what awards y'all took home this year, man.
Well, this year it was an influencer award. So that award was tied to our parent company of the station that I'm on, Inspire You on there. And it was Inspire You that really won it, but the powers that be was out of town handling business like you be doing and he be doing. And so I just accepted it in our honor as being a dope platform, quite like this one.
Shout to Barry, Miss Candace, man.
Yeah,
Inspired.
man, that's my
Big
people.
things popping. Yes,
CEO,
sir.
COO, CFO, all the COs.
Shout out to my photographer, Miss T. Smith Photography.
Yes.
She the bomb.
Yes.
I see she got some dope pictures of you. You've been doing a lot of the Mardi Gras balls, man. How was that this year? You got anyone that you're looking forward to? I know the sneaker ball is coming up. I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get the sneaker ball this year.
Listen now, you hope you got tickets. Because even though I know people, even though I have pool, the way this ball is set up, they don't care if you got pool. I asked for a cameraman one year. Hey, listen, can I just bring a cameraman in and get some shots? Do they have a ticket? No, you can't bring them. So you really have to have a ticket. Yeah. Like the DJs, old ladies, and wives have to have tickets.
Hey, Bambi, Candace, if you're watching, you know, how you doing? It's your old friend Reggie.
The man just told you need a ticket.
I'm talking to the people who in charge.
Hey.
Hayes,
Ask them.
Big
Ask
Tony, come on, man.
Ask them. They gonna tell you, man, you gotta have a ticket, dog. I'm sorry.
Listen, we was just talking about. I just walk in places. I don't really buy tickets.
Okay.
I tend to walk in and go see my people that's hosting and DJing and running events and just show love. I go more of a support system. I just want to support all the people doing it. So I haven't bought a ticket. If I really need a ticket, baby, please let me know.
She gonna send you that link.
If I really, inbox me the link. I'll buy it.
She's gonna be like, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, Oh, yeah, to answer your question, you need a ticket.
When is the sneaker ball?
It is the 28th, February the 28th, and I got a lot coming up. The sneaker ball is one of the most comfortable balls.
Absolutely.
Now, the first ball I did was Port City Second Liners. That was a week or so ago. It's always the first ball, as far as I know, because it's always Martin Luther King weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So that's early January. And it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
They made some changes, but you have to be in the audience to understand the changes. And they made a lot of changes with sound. They made a lot of changes with visual.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a whole nother animal in itself. So it's one of those balls where if you really want to cut loose, and they have something for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a quote unquote auntie or they got Southern Soul for you. Like they had blues this year with David J. Young Blue, the hometown favorite, pulled up, did his thing, and Big Boogie definitely did their thing, and everybody enjoyed themselves. But everybody be clean. Everybody be clean.
Yeah, I saw that. Man.
They actually take time. And they be clean. So.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, it looked like a real over the top, a magnificent event. I seen the Cole Sparks. They had like DJ Tech, DJ Black. Everybody was dressed up. Had Levi out there. I seen Levi out there rapping and shit. I was like, man, this is nice. We did one right before Christmas. We hadn't been on the show in a couple of weeks, so we did one before Christmas. We did the Murphy All Class reunion.
That was
the first time I've done. So let me tell you this. This is crazy. Like, I'm from Mobile. I don't do balls. I've never done Mardi Gras balls. Like, this year we were supposed to do the Grand Marshal ball, and I wanted to do the sneaker ball because I'm a sneaker head. I'm a sneaker addict. But I've never done balls. So they were saying, like, when I did the Murphy All Class reunion, I got the DJ. Me, shout out to Poyo and CeeLo. Them boys was turned up. That shit was amazing. And I know, and let me, before I go too far, I know I gave you some shit about LaFleur doing the All Class reunion, but Murphy was a little bit different. Murphy was kind of classed it up. Murphy classed it up a whole lot, man. Shout out to Polo.
I saw videos and pics from all of them. Both of them.
Yes, man. Yes.
For that to be our first one, it really went hard.
Man,
it really went hard.
Big shout out to Carlos.
They studied our playbook for longer. I'll give them that.
And I'll be honest with you, I've never done those. So when I got a table, I was like, you gotta dress the shit up. I was like, just go in there and sit down. Man, I walked in there to set up for the DJs. Those people had fucking Panthers and cages and shit. I was like, what in the hell?
Yes, they go to the extreme for them. That's Mobile, though.
I was like, this is crazy.
That's Mobile. Mobile is one city out of multiple cities I've been to where they take their high school alma mater more serious than their college.
Yes.
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. It's a wonderful thing, but I've never seen it. But listen now, I got to jump on his back for a minute.
Okay.
You don't mind?
No, go ahead.
I mean, not physically.
Okay, hey, do your thing.
Now, I've been coming over here to Mobile on and off, and I knew about the LaFleur thing when it was at the actual school.
Yeah.
The big pep rally, the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
But my little old hometown of Morris Point has the biggest homecoming.
Yeah.
Yes. And when Morris Point had a homecoming, it can't be confined to a building because it's like 15,000, 20,000 people downtown Morris Point.
I think I seen DJ Nino, Hot Rod out there.
Hot Rod was out there. Jack Benny's always over there visiting. And
Hot Rod's out there visiting too because he's from where I'm from.
Yeah, he was visiting too.
High school.
But it's so many people that know about it now, they come over there.
No, I'm saying we went to the same high school.
Not DJ Hot Rod. I'm talking about DJ Nino.
Oh, no, my bad. Go ahead.
DJ Nino.
Shout out to DJ Hot Rod.
Yeah, shout out to Hot Rod, man.
Hot Rod said, wait a minute. I went on the floor. You know how you do. On the floor.
Nah, but I was talking about DJ Nino.
Okay, no.
But yeah, man. Back to the balls. We got sneaker ball coming up. newest organization, Order of Chaos, got their party coming. They're not having an actual ball. They're having an inaugural Mardi Gras themed cabaret party. That's gonna have Young Jock. I'm hosting that. Amberly, aka the Bams, is hosting that, and DJ Black is DJing.
Okay.
And then we got the world famous Sneaker Ball. That's at the locale. That's DJ Tech, DJ Low, and I'm hosting that one. Then I got
what's the Skinny Monday? Who is it?
Skinny Monday. Well, we got Krook. Yeah, but I got Saturday the day party at the cruise terminal. Sunday I got stuff, and Monday. But Monday be the end of my time. A lot of people don't understand how I do it, but it's a mental thing. What I mean by that is when I wake up on Friday, and I wake up every morning, Lord open my eyes, it's roughly 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday, I go to sleep Tuesday morning.
Jeez.
And the reason being is when I first came over here and first started doing those types of things, you had to move after an event to set up for the next event because of y'all road blockage. And in events over at 2 a.m., by the time you go to the next venue and set up and finish setting up, makeshift setting up, it's 4 or 5 a.m. And if I'm up, it's just weird. If I'm up when I normally wake up, I can't go back to sleep. So I'm up Friday morning to Tuesday, to when I leave Skinny Monday concert, because I don't even go to parades on Tuesday.
What's your drug of choice?
I don't have one. I'm high up, like, believe it or not.
I just told you, staying up.
Staying up.
That's his drug.
I mean,
but I'm serious.
Let me ask you this, though. So, obviously, if somebody want to have a big event and they need a legit stamp, the logical choice is to go with Levi. So you've seen the good, the bad, the ugly as far as people putting on events. What are some of the amateur mistakes that a lot of people are making when they try to have a successful event and they just can't seem to understand why it didn't happen the way they thought it was going to happen? But they'll never listen to Levi because he's just the host, right? He's just the host. But secretly, you really know because you've seen this shit for years. So what's some of the more common mistakes you've seen some of these, I guess I'll call them promoters, make when they throw on an event and it's doomed to fail from the start?
Well, it's several reasons. One reason is you hiring the hottest DJ and the hottest host and thinking just because you hired us too, or not even include myself, there's several other hosts, MCs in the game here, but you hire them and thinking that the name is going to draw, and that's not necessarily the case. Because they may not know who you... Mobile... Steve Harvey says it every morning on his show on the commercial. Oh, man, I remember I first started out in Mobile. Well, Mobile was a tough place. Mobile is the toughest place.
The roughest.
For anybody. And if they don't know who you are, first of all, they go to an event, they want to know who DJing. Yeah. But they also want to know who putting it on. So if they don't know who you are,
they want to know who putting it on.
They not, I mean, you really have to have a hellfire following.
Yeah.
And the second way I say that is this. You have to watch when you do stuff. Because everybody feel like it's Mardi Gras, I'm going to throw a party. Mardi Gras and certain events throughout the year, I'm going to just throw something out there. Colors of Spring. You don't throw nothing around Colors of Spring. Mardi Gras, you don't do nothing on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday if you have never done anything. Because the events that people are flying back home, driving back home, coming from regional areas to migrate here, are only going to do what they consider the hottest events. And those events have been going on for years. For literally.
Variety, ENT, Jazzy Blues Cafe.
Yes. And like I say, the newest one is the crew of LeBron Temps, my boy George Reese and all them. That day party has been, I didn't believe it because I had been hosting it, but I didn't think I've been doing it that long. That day party is almost 12 years old.
12?
Yeah.
I would have said like 3 or 4.
It's like 12 years old. So it's got a stamp. So everybody's, even if they don't sell, and it's Mardi Gras season, so I'm talking about Mardi Gras, tickets up really quick.
Yeah.
everybody calls about tickets once they land, once they get here.
Yeah.
Oh man, what we doing? Where we going?
Yeah.
And then everybody phone blows. Fred House is the ticket selling spot. But besides that, the mistake a lot of people make, and this is like, I've experienced this several times. Mm-hmm. Make sure if you're listening to me, look at me, look at these guys. If you're throwing an event, your ticket sales does not pay for that event. You must have all your money for that event, the building money, the DJ money, the flight, you must have all of that in hand before you ever start. Because I had those days where somebody said, oh man, when the dough didn't do good, hey man, let me holler at you. You can't holler at me. Yeah. I done been through the ranks. Yeah. I was doing this when it was just free to get in and free drinks. Yeah. I'm well beyond that, baby. So ain't no holler at you. Gotta have the money. and talking about, I want to do something at the fairground. Levi, what you think? Yeah. How much? And see, people get misconception on cost. Mm-hmm. I made a post on Facebook about a month. It was before the second Liners Ball, because I have certain insight on, and it might like hanging with y'all, I might have a little insight. I don't tell nobody your business, but when people start throwing stuff out there, I'll be like, man, listen, y'all complain about ticket prices. Yeah. When I remember when the second liners really were the ones that had the fairground put heat and air on that side of the building. A lot of people don't know that because they had to grow. But to go from $12,000 to $33,000 for a room is now you want to complain about the ticket price. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So why the tickets going up? Yeah. The building is high. What, you want to be outdoors and it was freezing cold that night? Yeah. You looking good in your ball gown? No. And then the artist.
$33,000 is insane. Like that's crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Well, what does it come with? Does it come with
that's the building?
The building. That's it.
That's the building. No. That's the building. Man, they like, do you want to have it or don't you want it or not? You want it or not? So, but they have been very accommodating. Yeah. I mean, but like I say, if it's something you want to do, you got to have the money.
You got to be ready.
You got to have all your ducks in a row.
We'll answer the question then. So a lot of times people get sticker shock, just like you said.
Now,
I will say inflation has been going on across the board when it comes to milk, eggs, but booking acts and hosts. So I say that to say this.
And DJs.
If somebody wants to, and I'm going to group it together because I don't want to try to place you. If somebody wanted to get the hottest DJ and the hottest host, 2 people, in any given city like Mobile, just those 2 people alone, how much would they be looking to put aside? Because people think in their mind, well, I can pay the DJ about $300-400, I can pay the host about $200-300, and I can go about my day. I'm telling you what the streets think.
No, they ain't thinking that. For some people. Yeah. And that's why I'm glad we're having this conversation. Because I'm talking about me. I'm talking about, let's get the title right first.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight. It's a dual title. Yeah. It's host MC. Not MC. Not master ceremony, but MC. Because I do a lot of ad-libbing, do a lot of singing. And a lot of people always want to know, Levi, why... Man, I be trying to get on the big stage, man, but you got everything sold up, you got everything booked, and it's not necessarily me per se, it's the craft. If that's a craft you want to be in, listen to me. You cannot be around here jumping at every little gig for $50. You cannot do that for $100. Now, if you are doing that, I mean, I've been there. You got to start somewhere. Yeah. But at the same time, somebody told me, wise person told me, you must know your worth.
Absolutely.
You must know your worth.
Absolutely.
So when your worth is, I'm sitting at home with my old lady or family, and I'm promoting your event that I'm hosting. Now I get these looks upside my head like, what are you doing on your phone? I'm promoting. Hit you with the beatbox. You always, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a hit. That's one headache. Yeah. But you're trying to make money.
You're trying to do your
job. All right. The next one is you're on your job. Like I do have a job. A lot of people think I don't. I got a job. But you find spare time to be like, yo, It's gonna be popping. Y'all come out. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what I had to break down to an individual one time because they want to know why I charge what I charge. I said I can charge you as little as you want me to charge, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you want me for $200, this was gonna happen. I'm gonna come at 11:30. First of all, I'm not gonna say nothing about the event. You book me.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to promote it for real, for real.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get there by 11:30. I'm gonna stay there till it's almost over. Or better yet, once I get the people hype, you don't need an MC, you don't need a hype man no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm out. I'm gonna be looking for my money. That's just $200.
Yeah.
They was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no Jesus because you gotta understand. When you break down the fact that I get to events before people, way before, but sometimes before DJs.
Yeah.
And he would tell you, I'm overly punctual.
Yeah.
So if your event started at 9, I'm probably there at 7:35.
Yeah.
And don't have to be.
Yeah, I could think of 2 events where him just being there, it saved the flow of how everything was gonna go, just because he was there.
So I'm there from 7:30, and the doors open at 9 until it closed. So this is what I want everybody to understand. Take $200 and divide that into 5.5 hours, and that's what you make out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you make $15 an hour, then you don't even worry about it. Just go and get your minimum wage job. So I'm gonna leave it at this. Know your worth. And this is how I got to be where I am. We was talking about 45, 47 earlier, right? So our government, U.S. government, every October, shout out to DJ Oktoba, come up with their new fiscal budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Every year, I go up $50 during that same time.
Makes sense.
I go up $50. And I don't mind saying this because everybody that books me know. I am not $500.
I know.
Yeah. Look, in October just passed. So you think if you really want to book, I'm gonna say it like this, and we can go on to the next question. Booking information, very simple. Hit me up in my inbox on Facebook. Everybody knows me, or you can just hit me up on the phone. Everybody knows me, but I'm just gonna say this: for a crowd, 300 and less, 300 people and less. That's right at $600. For a crowd bigger than that, cabaret, balls, all of that good stuff, the balls, that's $850. For a concert, that's $1,200. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it ride. The reason why it's like that is because you do not everybody want to be in the position I am, but it's a dual position. Remember? Okay, the MC part is when I'm on stage and it look like I'm rocking the crowd and everybody moving. That's the fun looking part. Now the hosting part, that everybody use this title wrong. The hosting part is when they see me on the flyer, they know it's DJ Oktoba Party, but they're not thinking it's DJ Oktoba Party. If they got an issue, this bitch looking at me and staring me up and down, Levi got to put that fire out.
Yeah, problem solved.
Levi, man, the bar ain't open, they out of ice. I'll find out. Levi got to solve that problem. I saw so many problems at everybody else's event that they don't even know about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Until at the end of the night, they like, man, we had a dope night, great night. I'm like, yeah, we sure did. Yeah. I mean, because they don't even need to know the problem. But it'd be a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they come to the real host to fix it.
When's the last time somebody didn't have all your money?
Ooh, that's been a long time ago.
He passed that test. Go ahead.
Because the more you learn how to process it.
Yeah.
Me personally, and people will tell you, I'm not the greatest DJ in the world.
Yeah.
I'm one of the best businessmen you'll ever run across.
Oh, okay.
As far as handling business.
You're a fantastic DJ. I don't short you.
And I'm not.
I was
saying,
so you 3 stars on DJs and 5 stars on
I'm not
business?
saying I'm not the greatest DJ in the world. I know my limits and I know my capabilities. I can rock any party. I don't give a damn if you're 5 or 50. Like, I can rock a party for you all night long. We're going to dance. We're going to have a good time. Any situation.
Yeah.
Regardless. But for $100 an hour, I'm not getting out the bed.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit at the house and play with my little girl. We're going to watch some Roblox and do some shit.
You said they can take them $100?
They can take them $100 an hour, man. Listen, and I tell people, and people are like, why ain't you booked all the time? I make charge too much.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I may charge too much.
And I'm going to say this too. I'm glad you said that. Because that brought up another thing. Because I was, a lot of people have looked out for me. But I know a lot of people. So shout out to my brother Tim Hill and them at Flavors.
Oh, yeah.
That's my brother. They looked out for me even when COVID was flaring up. And people in Pritchard said there ain't no such thing as COVID. Flavors was still jumping. So I was at Flavors on Tuesday nights, Friday nights. They had live band. I've been to Sideways. That's my Mississippi partner, the owner of Sideways, T. But people always look out for me.
He's a conspiracy theorist over there.
But no, but I'm saying, a lot of people look out for me. But like I said, in this business, it's all about building relationships. Now, to Oktoba, it might not cost him nothing, but it's going to cost him something. Yeah. It might just not be monetary.
Yeah,
I might need a favor from him that's going to need to be monetary, but he's just going to have to do the favor. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the same time, man, you ooh.
So let me switch gears. I don't want to go too far into it. I know. Listen, if you've never seen Mr. Sims host, you've never been to an event in Mobile. He hosts all the major events. Like we're saying, if you come into the city for Mardi Gras, 2025 Mardi Gras is going to be amazing.
And it's not just Mobile either, so let's put that out.
Oh, yeah, it's international.
He did say international.
Yeah,
he did say international. That's why we say the world famous. But yeah, international, Mr. Levi Sims. But if you haven't seen him, man, let me say something, man. Stay out the DJ shit. Leave them DJ. I see you. You've been out. I've seen him on 2 videos DJing. Leave us alone.
Wait.
Leave us alone.
Let me say
Where
this.
did that come from?
Do you not know? Because you don't know.
I don't.
Do you not know that for the city of Mobile, I'm on the payroll as a DJ. I DJ the events downtown too.
City of Mobile. This is
hey, trust me.
That big jaw goddamn respect over there.
It's just the thing about it. I tell you what, DJs can MC.
Absolutely.
And the reason why I got off into it, now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say I'm a DJ, but I'm not a DJ like DJ. But at the same time, he produces.
I'm a retired DJ.
But listen, this is the thing.
It's cool.
When them DJs got the P,
they got the P.
A great host or a great side partner, MC, whatever you doing, need to know how to. When they put that long Jamaica Funk on, that song is 5 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah.
If he not back, you need to at least know how to cue up the next song.
Yep.
And see, that's what a lot of them want the title and want to do it, but
absolutely,
it's a lot. Absolutely. It's a lot. You gotta understand. You gotta know a lot of music.
What?
I listen. And this is what they don't understand. What they don't see. They see the party in Levi. They see the cabaret Levi. They see the balls and the black concerts. They don't see. I speak for the mayor of Mobile. Public speak. They don't see that. They don't see I public speak for organizations that I'm with, like Gulf Coast Challenge and Port City Class. When they hold those press conferences, you see me speaking publicly. And not only that, church functions. And it's a lot of, I was good at public speaking, but I talked a lot. So that's what I'm good at. And I love people. So that's what makes a good host MC. You cannot be stage fright. You can't be scared to talk to folks. And in what I do, I know every genre of music. And I listen to it. My job with earbuds and my playlist. What's your playlist? What's your favorite playlist?
Oh man,
probably one of these you created.
Yeah, a lot of my music, but yeah, a lot of 90s and early 2000s hip hop. I'm a hip hop head. Like I like the LL Cool J's, the Rakims.
So if you was MCing, that's what you would be limited to.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I'm talking about an average individual.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? All right. So what is your favorite playlist you like to listen to?
I mean, me listen to, I'm more of the trap, soul type, so I'll listen to some trap music, but it'll be on a slow beat, on a slow tempo, like a lot of No Cap, Rallo. Right. See, they gangster rappers, but it's on slower music, though.
All right, so if I were booking an MC for an R&B cabaret or R&B concert, I wouldn't book you.
Yeah.
Now, I could probably book him because R&B crossed over, hip-hop R&B.
Yeah.
But this is my playlist. I'm subject to be listening to Eurythmics. When that go off, and a lot of people don't even know this before y'all time. This is 80s. I might be listening to Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yeah.
I might be listening to Taylor Swift. I might and I'm talking about listening. This is not me going to their playlist. This is like
you listening to it.
when Jeezy go off, Marvin Sapp come on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm listening to all this music, and while I'm on my job or at home, I'm listening and reciting all these words because DJs know that you can ad-lib. They try to catch you slipping and hit that fade button.
Yeah.
And that's why because I know they'll do it, that's why I have to know the words, because they'll try it any time. Oh, I know you don't know this part.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah, Glow. I hit him with that too. Yeah, Glow.
My greatest weapon, my greatest secret as a DJ is my daughter. 19 years old.
Yep.
Daddy, you don't know this song? Daddy, they got a TikTok for this. If they got a TikTok for it, there's a dance for it. She knows it. She put me on the what's the song? It's getting sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting. Put me on that. She put me on the Miley Cyrus the party like it's party in the USA, whatever.
Yeah.
These are songs. So when I do school events for kids and stuff, I can play these songs because I know what she listens to. We have a whole concert in the morning going to school.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna go to Nicki Minaj. We're gonna do the whole super bass, all them songs, Moments of Life.
Yes.
I'm Drake, she Nicki, she rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole concert.
What's up?
So yeah, man, it's my greatest weapon is that little girl.
Yeah.
She's
kids are the future, man.
Kids know
and
music,
they know what's hot. And so
music is the key to everything. I don't care what it is. Music, because music will sway you. Music will have you ready to fight and kill. Music will break you down and have you crying.
Absolutely.
Music is, and see me, and I'm gonna just say this: as far as church, I love church. I love the gospel, but the music side of church is what moves me more than anything. I'd be boo-hoo crying. You'd be like, he cried at church. Why did he just singing? He didn't cry when the pastor was preaching. No, because there's something in that song that touch you more so than the pastor will. But that's pretty much the gist of me emceeing and hold the title part.
Okay. So
log on to alabamahiphopradio.com and tune in to the biggest influencers, tastemakers, and DJs on Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
We just warming up. Y'all still with us?
A new way to listen.
So speaking of music, what you listening to now? What's at the top of your playlist right now?
What you been bumping today?
What you been bumping to? What you riding around to?
Usher.
Which one?
Usher. Usher and Chris Brown. Usher and Chris Brown, most definitely. Okay. But let me say this. Before I even go to an event, you get ready to go play, do you get in your zone, in your mood?
I do.
Now, you think of Skinny Monday. Skinny Monday, what you think I'm going to listen to on my way to the gig, Skinny Monday?
I don't know.
I listen to jazz.
I was just about to say.
I don't listen to no genre but jazz before any event. Yeah. I be just as calm and cool, and people like, where you get the energy from?
Yeah.
I don't be pre-built up.
Yeah.
Because I don't know I know what I could do, but I don't know what to expect. And every time you're in front of an audience, it's an audition. Yeah. So I mentally get prepared with it. And I just be sitting there, and I just open up. When I'm all the way open, it's finna go all the way down.
Man, look, I DJ'd at Essence Festival last year. I didn't do it this past year. I did it in 2023. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did 4 days at Essence. And on Sunday, the lady came to me. She was like, DJ Oktoba, can you play some gospel music till around 1 o'clock? I was like, gospel music in New Orleans? I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dude, I'm talking about 11:30. Them folks was walking through. They had church in that motherfucker. Like they was singing and walking through, praying. It's a different vibe. And I say that to say, when you come from Mobile, the way you listen to music and the way you can learn to read a crowd is like no other place. Yeah. I've seen DJs come from Atlanta, crash and burn. I've seen DJs come from Philly, crash and burn. Yeah. I've seen DJs from Mobile crash and burn.
New York,
everywhere. They get down here and there's 1 or 2 songs like they gonna play Glorilla, they gonna play Sexy Red. Yeah. They gonna play whatever
the hottest top 20.
Yeah. The hottest top 20 songs.
After that, they done.
After that, they done.
That goes back to what he said.
Yeah, you gotta know this crowd. You gotta know Mobile's a special place.
Yeah.
But your DJ from doors open till closed.
Absolutely.
The DJs that you're referring to and their style of DJing, it may be a preliminary DJ or it may be I'm talking about some of the major venues, major clubs, major sports bars. They have a playlist going until 11:30.
Yeah.
Then the premier DJ is and he can play all the hottest stuff because he done told them don't play it.
Yeah.
And now from 11:30 to 1:30, he even killed it with the top 20, and then he gone.
I've DJed out of town, and I've gotten a list when I come in, like, hey, you going up before so-and-so, try not to play these songs. Like, a 40 fucking song. I'm like, what you want me to play, gospel music?
They want to play the hottest stuff. They don't want you to play the hottest stuff. They want
you know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. But when you see flyers, and they got like, oh, DJ Drama, DJ such and such, and DJ
Kid Capri.
DJ Kid Capri, they gonna be here. Now, Kid Capri, I seen Biz Marquee DJ down here. I think you hosted.
Yeah.
Biz Marquee cut up.
Yeah.
Before R.I.P. to Biz cut up.
He act fool at the battle house.
Cut the fuck up. Like, those are DJs.
They know how to DJ.
They know how to DJ. DJ Fresh used to be Rich Homie's Corn DJ.
Yeah.
Cut the fuck up. Like, you see some of these DJs, and when they take off and get to a certain level, you'll see like an artist pick them. Like Rich Homie picked Fresh. Like, he he cut up.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna have a show before the show.
Yeah.
Those are the type of DJs you look for. Like, it is. Mobile's got some great DJs. They really do. Yeah. They got some great DJs. Ain't none of them fucking with me, but they got some great DJs.
Know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Know your worth.
Know your worth.
Know your worth,
They
baby.
got you, but they got you. Yeah, baby. That's what we doing, man. Listen. This is the High Impact Podcast, man. We're on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Make sure you click that bell, hit the like button, subscribe, follow us each and every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Listen, it's Mardi Gras season. We ain't finna stop for a long time now. We in the top of the year, baby. We finna run it.
Right. Hey, look. So when we have a guest on, we're gonna hit them with a 3-question pop quiz.
3 questions.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Pop quiz. Number 1. The President of the United States, what's his salary? Is it A, $450,000, B, $1.2 million, or C, $2.2 million?
$450,000.
That was right.
Absolutely. I thought it was.
It really supposed to be $400,000.
Yeah.
It went up $50,000.
Yeah,
Would you rather be a broke boss or a rich teammate? Think about it before you answer.
Boss or a rich teammate?
Me personally, I'd rather be a rich teammate. I don't want to be no broke boss because I can't do nothing for nobody else if I'm broke. Or I done did too much for somebody else. I'd rather be a rich teammate.
And look, I'm going to skip the 3rd question, but I do want to ask you. So, Port City Second Liners ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Young Blue,
Mobile
native came, and he used a band, didn't he? For his
live band. Did
you hate it or love it?
I love the whole concept. Now I'm gonna tell you what I hated about Blue performance.
Yeah.
This is what I hated. Not that I hated anything about his performance. This is what I hate what he did and didn't do. Number 1, he's from Mobile. Now he left here early because he's still young. Probably never been to a ball. Mm-hmm. But when Boosie came to the Second Liners, Boosie knew it was a ball. Boosie had on a suit with his jewelry. Mm-hmm. When Webby came, he didn't, but Webby was like, man, y'all, you know how y'all got on clothes, y'all should have called his manager out. You ain't tell me they were wearing clothes. He had on all black, because most artists just wear all black, a little zip-up jacket, but he could have wore a suit jacket.
Yeah, could have wore something.
Because it's Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Another thing is, he didn't make sound check, but his sound check person made sound check. And when he couldn't hear, the professionalism side of it was like, at least do this. And the sound man is watching you, and you know you can't hear, and they'll come out there and try to fix you. But he called them out. And from my experience, you don't call out no sound man.
Who's sound man? Cliff?
No.
Wallace?
You saying
it was a dope young guy. The sound man was on point. The sound man was the sound man. His name is David. Young guy. He was King George. He's King George's engineer. He's an engineer for a lot of people.
I know you're talking about.
I think his name David Brown. Little short, stock. I'm talking about. He had me sounding amazing. I ain't told. I thought other companies, I ain't gonna call them names. had me sounding. He had me sounding amazing. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, I gotta get your info. Yeah. So, but what it is, his mic was auto-tuned, but he didn't sound check it.
He didn't sound check the
auto-tune. Yeah. And he could, and he's trying to hear himself. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like you trying to learn, you trying to hear your words because maybe you don't know all the words to this because you got so many. And he couldn't hear. He was like, man, I can't fucking hear. So when you say that, I'm like, oh, he didn't say that, did he? Yeah. He's like, man, damn, I can't. Hey, man, y'all get this shit together. I can't hear. That's what he said. I'm like,
on stage.
Yeah. During the performance?
At home.
Shame on you, bro.
Yeah, but besides that, now everything else he did, when they got him straight, he was phenomenal. And but that's why I tell everybody, make sound check. You got.
I'm about to say the only reason I say shame on you because you didn't make sound check. Then when you get there and the sound ain't right, then you got a problem. Shame on you.
I would say if you're gonna do auto tune, you got to make sound checks. Yes, that's strictly based on.
I'm gonna tell you this: anybody gonna touch a microphone, need to sound check because I have had artists that they had somebody that sound check for them. But when they got ready to perform, they personally asked for the mic that I use because I know that sound quality is number one. Mm-hmm. Clarity, which goes with sound quality, but you got to be clear. Yeah. And I don't have you can hear me talking now. I don't have a lot of bass in my voice. Yeah. So when they dialing me in, I sound check because I don't want to sound like they say you sound full. Yeah. No. I don't have no bass in my voice, so I want to sound like I sound when I'm talking to you. That's why I say too. That's a plus on why I'm good at what I do because I sound. Two people on the mic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. That's the difference. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Thank you all. We appreciate y'all. Yeah. It's clear. Shout out to DJ. That's how y'all and it's not good. Yeah. And it's not good.
Because I had heard a couple of reports, so I know I can trust your feedback because you a music professional. So I was like, let me ask Levi, but they was talking about the band versus the songs, like they
the band played. I'm gonna tell you about the band. I don't know where Blue got this band from. He had a 3-piece band. Because, they played the track. Already there. And now we're talking him. He played the track. But the drums played over the track, the keys, and the guitar guy. Yeah. So when I started sound checking, they was trying to finish up. But they started playing one of Blue's Mind Steel. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about the band was playing the hell out of it. So when I went up to the mic, I said, 'Cause your mind steel. And they stopped playing. And I kept singing, don't go live your life with. And they started looking around. Yeah. They said, what the hell? And this dude said, that on the track? He was like, no, that ain't on the track. I said, no, that was me. Yeah. That was you. So I got to know the keyboard player because of that. Yeah. He sent me friend requests, the drummer. Yeah. Now the guitar guy, he was a cool white boy. He was cool as hell, but he I guess he said, shit, I see this all the time. Yeah. He didn't want to be my friend, but the sound man, like I say, man, it's all about building a relationship. But when I sung it, they thought that the drummer stopped because he was like, I thought we were playing the track without the words. Yeah. No, that was me. I'm standing, but my back was to them, but I'm standing on stage.
Somebody get a Levi record deal.
Like, Levi Vandross.
That's legit, man.
Levi Vandross is new name. Don't play with him.
I love Blue. I love everybody around here doing stuff. Blue lit, because I had the opportunity to host the Bridge Builders Classic, and MGM Let performed at the time. Now he did a great job.
How was that?
He did good. The overall scheme of it, the basketball game. Oh, talking about how was that? Murphy Panthers won. And listen, we're going to get off subject one hot second. Murphy was winning. The team they were playing, I think it was Pine Forest.
From Florida, yeah.
From Florida. They came all the way back and were beating Murphy. I'm like, man, Murphy finna lose. Murphy came all the way back. They had to score tied. Murphy, 3.3 milliseconds. 3.3 milliseconds. Murphy inbounds the ball. The center for Murphy. They threw it up. He catches the ball and just put it in the rim like that. Game over with.
Won the game.
And when I say buzzer beater, won the game. I said, shout out to Murphy.
Shout out
but
to
man,
the Panthers.
But yeah, it was phenomenal. The schools that came, all the schools that came and played were great. The parents. Now this is the thing. I understand people have other stuff to do, but ain't nobody going to. And it's sad to say, but nobody's going to marches no more. You know, it's Martin Luther King's birthday. True enough, nobody's going to marches. So if you're having something in your city, and your school kids are there, yeah, parents came and supported their kids, but their kids wanted to stay and watch other schools. No, baby, we finna go. We gotta go. So it's like it was a constant rotation of people, but the overall number, they had a great number to turn out. They just wasn't that number there sitting the whole time. But MGM did his thing. And the kids, they rocking to it. They rocking to it. He did $100 lineup, you know, his famous one. But he was like, man, that's it. And like all of them was like, no. And he was like, man, I can't leave without doing that low ball, man. Run that low ball. When he ran low ball, I thought grown folks in the audience would say that showed up went up. I said, shout out to MGM man. But I see a lot of, you know, they say Mobile had a lot of talent, but you know that because y'all do a lot of contests. Y'all do the run mob thing and all of that. And y'all see these up and coming youth. So the youth that's hot now, they was hot 4 or 5 years ago when y'all saw them showing up raw. But now I'm starting to see all these collabs and all the artists and all. Shout out to these videographers. I don't know where y'all must be in school doing it because all these makeshift videos now that are crystal clear on these phones and these little. And I'm starting to look at all these rappers like, they from over here?
Who else you listen to from the crib?
I'm just saying, it's this Facebook. This how I'm up on it. It's this page called iMobile. You got anything to do with that?
No, I don't have anything to do with it.
Anyway, iMobile got everybody that's popping. And I'm looking at all these artists like, damn, shit
I've been on there a few times.
He is hot too. He is hot. So me looking at it, but see, I automatically assume, because I know you, that you had something to do with it. Or I know you knew the artist, because y'all been doing this since y'all was doing it at. Hell, it done changed name 35 times.
Zula Levels tag everywhere.
Yeah, but the bank used to be
Martinez.
Y'all been doing it. That done changed name 4 times. Y'all was doing
4 or 5 years ago, we was trying to tell them the same thing we trying to tell them now. Once you get your song together and you ready, you got to come see somebody like us, because once you got the hot song, they don't know what to do.
Well, you know what? I think I'm finna. I really do be trying to pass the torch, but when people book you because you can cater to any crowd, any genre, that's what the other upcoming MCs don't see, and I don't know if they take offense to it. They wonder why I get booked, but this the thing about what you just said. Not only do they have to get their music straight, you know, y'all talk about the business side, but please, whatever you do, that's why I don't judge contests here in Mobile. Oh, no, I don't judge them. Because if you do not have the stamina to know your lyrics and rap your lyrics over your instrumental verse and have your hook in it, but you rapping and you bopping and you doing all this and I still hear you, but I'm looking at your mouth and don't hear you. I got a problem with that. Stop rapping over you. Listen, and then I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go to the next question. No, we're gonna do whatever we're gonna do. Look at all your hottest artists. Don't look at your homeboys that just got famous. Look at your Jeezys. Look at your Jay-Z. Look, hell, even me. I be in shows and tell the DJ, what you playing next? And he'll tell me. I say, well, before you play that, I'm going to do this a cappella and sit the crowd with us. And then you got all these people saying what you saying, and they be like, well, how you do that? First of all, you got to know the words, and you got to have the confidence, and you got to have the stamina. If you're going to be running across that stage, make sure, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to love to say this. A lot of people are hating on P. Diddy right now. Hell, I was too. But looking at making the band.
Don't get him started on P.
No, what I'm saying. Looking at no, I'm just saying this is what you need, and this is what I feel like I need to get up into. Artist development. Listen, he had these guys run to get cheesecake everybody that was watching the episode didn't see. All they saw was, damn, he got them running and getting cheesecake. No, they were running and had to sing while they were running.
Yeah.
Build up that stamina.
Build up your stamina.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to be up there for an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm up there 5.
Listen, I tell people all the time, if you can get on a treadmill and run for 6 minutes and rap your songs without messing up, you ready.
You ready.
You ready. If you can't get on that treadmill, because the idea is you're supposed to be burning this energy.
Yeah.
If you get out here jumping and doing fucking flips and cartwheels and shit and think you still gonna be rapping, if you don't cheer somebody, Flo Miller, you got it.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard.
People think that Chris Brown has got a track playing. No. When he doing all them dances, he literally singing.
Yeah.
I think he do that when he recording. Like he be in there pop locking and shit.
But he got stamina too, though. Just like he said, that's the most underrated part of performing. People don't understand. It's like
air. You need air. Yeah. You need to be able to breathe and take in.
Now, I see you do quite a bit of dancing and talking and performing.
5 hours. So if they can't do it for a 3-minute song and I do it for 5 hours,
something wrong.
9 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning. How many hours that is? 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. 5 hours.
That's a long time.
And then they wonder why I have laryngitis from time to time. Who you know be on the microphone for 5 hours? Your favorite rapper finna get paid $50,000, $80,000 coming for 45 minutes. 5 hours of all genres. It don't matter the genre. 5 hours.
Listen, man, there you have it. There you have it, man. That's why we.
But it's fun though. I love it. I love it. It's fun. Yeah. That's my give back. That's my refuge. That's my don't have a care in the world. Is when I'm on that microphone. Because God is in control of everything, but I'm in total control when I'm on that microphone. I can say what and I'm gonna tell you this. Please, if you know anybody that's on the microphone, don't mess with the person on the microphone because they cannot hear you. But they can hear me clearly. Yeah. So don't heckle nobody with a microphone. Don't boo. Don't do none of that because they can't. I hear you, but they can't hear you. And when I let in on you, they can be like, "Oh, Levi went hard." Like y'all hear she was roasting me, but y'all just didn't hear her.
This the Port City. We jank.
Yeah.
Oh, they jank.
Yeah. We warm up quick.
We get on your ass.
Oh man, hey, anytime y'all need it, man, you know, hey, my door is always open.
Hey man,
I was surprised when he hit me in the inbox. Hey man, won't you come? Because I talk to people you really care about. You don't have to talk to every day, and this is like a brother.
That's fact.
So when he hit me in the inbox, I ain't even talked to him and tell him Happy New Year yet. He says, "Hey man, hey brother, can you come out and do a podcast? I want you to come out and do my podcast." I said, "Okay, let me call him to make sure," because I text him, but this is how busy he is. Yeah. Now immediately, he messaged me. 3 minutes later, I messaged him back, and I had to call him a day later. Be like, "Look, hey, did you see my message? Because I know you busy." No, what did I say? I said, "I know you would." Now look, I said, "I know you would." Busy. Yeah. I said, "Did you see my message?" He was like, "No, I didn't see your message." He said, "But I got a lot of messages I'm going through." I said, "Well, I was just asking you, was it this coming Monday or next?" No, it's this one. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah. Now, everybody don't get that privilege. I don't pull up on everybody.
Absolutely.
I don't pull up on everybody.
Hey, man, again, that's why we call this the high impact. You know what I'm saying? We talk about people who are impacting the community. Like you said, he ain't just hosting. He out here speaking for the mayor. He doing all kind of events, the Bridge Builder Classics. And shout out to Tim and Kevin and all the boys down there, Andre Ben, all the Port City second liners. Bring A&M back. We don't want to see Albany State no more. That's my only gripe.
Well, you know, they would have, but you know, those schools be wanting to play certain games in their home.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't know who they play, but they wanted to play them at home. But I think Liberty said they should be coming. They should be coming back. And see, that's the game they be wanting. Both of those schools be wanting to play at home.
At home, yeah, because it's gonna bring the people. Yeah, yeah. I've been on the hill when we played Alabama State at home, and it is
bananas.
That shit like the Super Bowl. Like, homecoming. I don't care who we play. Alabama State, Tuskegee, both of them home games gonna go crazy every time in Louis Crew. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Alabama A&M, man. That's my alma mater.
Shout out to A&M.
Who you got? The Chiefs or the Eagles? Super Bowl.
Who you really think gonna win?
I know who need to win. Philadelphia needs to win.
We ain't talking about
who's going to win.
Who's going to win?
I say Philadelphia gonna win because they have a lot of pieces in place now. And that 2 year ago,
it's gonna mean something.
It's gonna mean something now because Jalen almost won. He almost won.
Now let me add that the Chiefs just came out as a 1.5 point favorite.
But see, let me tell you something about that. I'm gonna tell. Listen to all y'all out there flipping your money the honest way by gambling. Nowadays, the sports book is open up. Have you noticed when you were doing it, it was quote unquote through the bookie or illegal? You had a better chance of winning. Don't be listening to it. I ain't gonna call on station names. I don't want no report, but don't be listening to these commentators telling you, "Oh, we're gonna go with them with the 5 points." And they paid to say that. Don't y'all do that because you're gonna lose your money. See that? I'm busy.
Hey, that's them people telling you, "Hey, don't go too far."
My last question: how did you enjoy the snow? Mobile had a record-breaking amount of snow this past week.
And what they told you it was
7.5 inches.
That's what they told you. That's where did they say that report came from?
The Weather Channel.
The airport. Anytime you get weather here, they always tell you the airport. In my yard, I had 1 3/4 foot of snow. 1 foot. See how deep my long the boot is? Because y'all know I got a job. Yeah. And 3/4 more. That's how deep my snow was.
I stepped in the snow and it came up above my ankle.
That's more than 7 inches.
Yeah, bro. I built snow angels. We have a creek behind our house, and it was full of snow. Like you can walk out there thinking you walking on flat land, and you're gonna probably hurt yourself bad. So yeah.
No, but as far as the snow and the enjoyment go, I really wasn't that crazy about it because I like to be mobile.
You want to hear my conspiracy theory?
What's that?
I think it was man-made.
Oh my God, man!
It was powdery.
Levi, we're gonna let you get out.
I thought it was drilling cocaine because you can pick it up.
Listen,
you can pick it up and do it like this.
I put it in a box. I was like, I wonder how much I can get.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
yeah.
Hey, man, listen. This is the High Impact. We gonna keep on
High Impact, man.
Y'all be good, man. Make sure y'all follow us, man. Make sure you go follow Levi Sims. Tell them where they can find you at.
Man, Facebook, Levi Sims. I listen. You don't have to be my friend. Everybody wants to be my friend. My page is open to the public. In the pictures I post, my friends that I do have see it, but you can see the same thing. Well, Instagram is 228 Big L. That's Mississippi representative.
228 Big L.
228
not
Big
the little L, Big L.
Not the little one. The big one. But you can just catch me in the streets. I'm not bougie. I'm not stuck up. I'm listen, because you see me on the big stage, I promise you, I'm one of the most friendliest people you ever want to meet. I'm going to talk to you. Holla at me. What the old phrase is, holla at me. You know me. Yeah, you know me. And I'm going to holler back.
There it is, man. Big shout out to Levi Sims, man. Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Shout out to my brother DJ Dirty Dan. Man.
Shout out to the Dirty guy. I seen him tip through when we was doing the interview. But matter of fact, that's who was with me at the PCS ball. Oh yeah. Dirty guy out there talking about, let's get it. I said, come on, brother, let's get it. We were all in the parade.
I learned from one of the best. Yeah, that's how I walk in. Yeah. He definitely gonna walk in that mud.
He definitely gonna. Yes.
Yeah.
But he told me a long time ago, when I thought I was getting to be a little big, he said, I don't care how he probably don't remember. He said, I don't care how big you get. Just remember, everybody come through the city, everybody come through the city, come through me.
You gotta go through that guy. Listen, man, he been doing this shit.
I said, but he didn't lie. He didn't lie because I'm gonna tell you. But I was out, and I know they're trying to go. But you know, that's why I'm good MC. I can talk. A lot of people don't know this, but the big stage here, besides the clubs and all that, was Bayfest, and I was able to get on the Bayfest stage because, for one, what's the boy name from Miller Lite at the time, Kevin, and you, right? Allowed me to go. Levi, look, we'll just give me a minute. We'll let you get out there for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Turning up at First Friday, like a
yeah. So they looked out for me, but I still had to ask.
Yeah.
Dirty Dan, and I asked Nicky D Marks because they were really running the stage.
Yeah.
And KJ. And I said, man, listen, I ain't trying to take away from what y'all doing. Just give them 2 minutes, boo-boo. And they did. And then they said, well, come back tomorrow. They'll probably give you more time because it's supposed to be a downplayed day.
Yeah.
But that was one of my biggest highlights because at the time, the wobble was like the biggest thing. And I'm always thinking on the fly. And they said, Oktoba said, man, now's the time because we got like 3 minutes. If you want to go, this is all you got. I went out there and said, "What's up, Mobile? I hope y'all enjoying yourself." But listen, this is being, I lied. But I said, this is being filmed right now. So this is what I want y'all to do. Y'all been sitting in them lawn chairs. I know some of y'all can't even get up. But we finna record this. This finna be the biggest wobble ever recorded. And I had 20,000+ people do the wobble. That's when I knew I really had a voice. When that, but you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because people move to what you say.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful with your words, because you see 45, 47. Said right down the street right now, they're trying to take your country. What are y'all going to do? The people went down there and tore the Capitol up because of his words. Your words are powerful when you're a powerful person.
He got them all out.
And pardon them. Like they ain't got no record.
Yeah,
shout out to all convicted felons.
Yeah.
If he can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Fuck with me, you know I got it. That's good.
Yeah,
it is. That's the done, man. So look, we get up out of here, man. Again, this is the High Impact Podcast. Shout out to my brother Levi.
Man, shout out to my
Shout
guy.
out to DJ Krook.
Shout out to Krook over here.
I go by the name of the world famous DJ Oktoba. Catch us each and every Wednesday right here on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Shoot.
Let's do it.
Holla back.
WAHHR, Alabama Hip Hop Radio, online worldwide, with the dopest radio station on the planet. A new way to listen.